Morning, everyone. Welcome to my learning channel. Today, we're going to do some experimentation. It's going to cost me some money, probably. It's okay, I'm going to do it anyway. If the game will let me. I kind of got myself into a pickle here with my intelligence, because I've got Auntie Ethel's nasty maggot skin patch that I ate. That gave me +1 intelligence. So it puts me at like 19 or 20, depending on how I do it. But what I discovered yesterday was with my rogue at level 5, it will get me half damage, and I'll show you that right now for my passives. Look at this. Uncanny dodge. I'll take a picture. Use your lightning quick reflexes to protect yourself. When an attack hits you, you only take half the usual damage. So I really like that. Okay. This is an Illithid power called a weak. When you bring a creature down to fewer hit points than your number of evolved Illithid powers, it dies, and all nearby creatures take 1 to 4 psychic damage. Well, I think I have a shitload of evolved Illithid powers, and we're going to look at that. I don't know if it considers this an evolved Illithid power, but if it considers all this, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. If that is accurate, now I don't know if they all count, but if they do, that's 26 hit points. So any creature that gets lower than 26 hit points, if I'm correct, will die. And then all nearby creatures are going to take 1 to 4 psychic damage. Here's free cast, which I have not used. Spell slots, charges, or similar resource costs for your next action or spell are removed. So that's a one-time deal. And then this is what we used on Auntie Ethel. I was not able to save the baby, but we did cause her to puke it up. And I think you have to use a hag grenade or something like that, which I should have gotten earlier to accomplish that. I don't care about experience points anymore. I'm already level 12 and I can't go any further. All right. So I have got quite an arsenal here, which I'm not even sure that I need all this. It's a great arsenal. Don't get me wrong. That I have. However, I still don't like the fact that when I run out of level 1, essentially I can cast 4 level 1 spells or shields, whatever. Just say spells. 4 level 1s, 3 level 2s, 3 level 3s, and 2 level 4s. The way I have this right now, which I'll show you, is a level 5 rogue, which again the half damage thing, level 2 sorcerer, level 1 cleric, and level 4 wizard. Now, with my cleric, alright, let's just go through this. So I am a level 5 rogue here, which I think I'll stay with. And I can have the cantrips that are Booming Blade, Ray of Frost, and Mage Hand. Now, I also have for my spells Tasha's Hideous Laughter, Sleep Spell. Oh, well, that's a Wisdom save, by the way, and it's concentration. Sleep Spell, which is no concentration, but it is condition ends upon taking damage. Magic Missile always hits, and then Disguise Self, which is illusion or ritual spell. Alright, so those are good. But what I've run into is I have some of these other spells that are duplicated. So what I would like to do is get set up here so I'm not duplicating spells. And my cantrip here for Sorcerer, Light, Minor Illusion, Friends. So Light, it does say Charisma, but it affects one target at a time, which I would infuse Eldra down here on her hammer so that she can use her Corsication ring and whatnot. Minor Illusion, it just seems like it ends so quickly, and that's Charisma, because Sorcerers and Warlocks are Charisma. Friends, that's also Charisma. And Poison Spray, which is also Charisma. And then I have the Meta Magic, which I have not used, but it's a twin spell. Can target 2 creatures instead of 1. Okay. And they let's see, and then this one is a distance spell. Costs 1 sorcery point per spell. Increases the range by 50%. Melee spells get a range of 9 meters. And then we're back down to here to Chromatic Orb, Leap, Enhanced Leap, Ice Knife, and Armor of Agathis. So you see all these are all Charisma. Well, my Charisma sucks. It's an 8. Okay, but I don't have enough points to do what I want to do, I think. So let's move on to Cleric. And the big deal with Cleric was so that I can wear any armor, essentially. Level 1, 2, 3, or 4 armor. It would be nice to have a cantrip for guidance, because I use that all the time. And then Thunder Wave is good, Fog would be good. And then this is my Memorize spell, which is Guiding Bolt. Okay. Then I have all these other ones that I know, like Sanctuary is good as well. But that is on Wisdom, okay? Because clerics use Wisdom. Well, my Wisdom is 6. My Wisdom sucks. Because I took a -2 to Wisdom so I could get Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Okay? Now, it's also over here on this side. Now, the Wizard side, I have all these cantrips, which are, this is an action, that's an action with concentration, that's an action which worked very good for me yesterday. This does not seem to work for me like I want it to, but it's probably because I had very low Wisdom before. Toll the Dead, and I just threw it in there, but that's a Wisdom save. And of course my Wisdom is a 6, so it's actually a negative, not a positive. And then I have Shocking Grasp and Bone Chill, which is another, I have 2 Bone Chills. And I'm not quite sure why. But that's what I got. And then I have Arcane Recovery. Well, I can recover spell slots up to the 5th level. And you'll see as my known spells, I've got a whole bunch of level 3s, and I'm just trying to decide, do I really need these higher level spells to do what I'm doing? And I have spent a shitload of money to learn all these spells, but I only have so many slots. And then I think, okay, well, once I'm done with these, having known these, and then I'm going to not long rest, well, then that's a problem. Either if I have the giant elixirs, then I lose them and have to refresh them every time I long rest. And then also, like with Fuzzy Lump here, he's got the elixir of Bloodlust, and that is good until long rest, but then once I long rest, I gotta renew it again. So back when I had everybody as an arcane archer, look at this spell attack is a bonus. It's a plus 22. That is amazing. And that's what I got on the wizard side, because when we go back here, I have 20 intelligence. And right now I've got 15 to saving throws and +5 to intelligence checks. I'm not even sure where this +22 all comes from, but Rapture will be gone. Oh, I think it's from the armor of agility. That's it. Probably. But that's what it's showing. But I really like that deal where I'm only taking half damage on the rogue side. But you see this? Okay, I have level 5 rogue, level 2 sorcerer, level 1 cleric, and level 4 wizard. So it's basically starring my best attribute is dexterity right now. Well, it really should be intelligence. In order to do that, I have to keep the wizard class, because the only one I'm seeing that I know of, at least that I was interested in, that I have written down on my little cheat sheet here, that uses intelligence is the wizard. Now, okay, because of all this nonsense, realistically, I'm only putting real solid points, not fortified by elixirs or other kind of buffs, except for Antiethel's boon, into dex, concentration, and intelligence, which is not bad. But I have a feeling all this stuff that is going off of cleric and sorcerer, cleric is using wisdom saves, which my wisdom is horrible. It's like the lowest you can possibly get. 8 used to be the lowest you could get, but then I lost 2 points. But I think I'm getting there. I'm getting close. And then on the sorcerer side, the sorcerer is charisma. Well, my charisma is an 8. It's actually a -1 to everything that goes off that. So I really don't want the sorcerer side either. So what I really think the smartest thing to do is stick with this character on things that feed off of dex, concentration, and intelligence, and I can buff the strength as I have with the elixir thing. Now, I think for strength saving throws, it's still going to be a -1 because it doesn't count the buff. That's what I think. But I could be wrong, and again, I'm learning. But I would like to see my con up at 16 with the dex. And I was trying to figure out how I could do that. I could take it up to a 19 and then pick a trait which allows me to buff my intelligence up to a 20 and put that other point into con, so I have a +3 save. So right now it's a +2. Dex is a +3. I could get that to a +3 and then get that to a +5 at this point in the game. Now later in the game with the Mirror of Loss, if I picked the right thing, then I could actually get intelligence up to 22, or I could get dex to 20 and then put the cat armor on and then have dex at 22. But I still think it's probably more important to have the intelligence at 22. So that would be pretty nifty if I had 27 strength, 16 dex, 16 con, and 22 intelligence. So my goal here, I guess, is going to I'll try to re-roll her. Alright, so let's go talk to old Withers.
I have something to ask.
And I could go back to previous saves and not spend $100.
Dost thou require
But it cost me $100 and it
desire.
cost me my time to do this. Now I put her on dual wielder, and I'm not so sure that's the right thing. Bard is charisma, cleric is wisdom, druid is wisdom, ranger is dex, Paladin, and I really don't like the paladins. They're too straight-laced for me. That's strength. Monk is dex. Fighter is strength. Rogue is dex. Sorcerer is charisma. Warlock is charisma. And wizard. Okay, so wizard is the only one that takes intelligence. And so what I really think is maybe I'll take my wizard first. Okay? And then not take the other things. So Booming Blade, Ray of Frost, and maybe Friends. As a wizard, using intelligence instead of charisma. I don't know. Firebolt 1 to 10 damage. 1 to 8 thunder. 1 to 8. That bone chill was pretty good. I hate to say that, but it was really good yesterday. I think I'm going to go with the bone chill. And then with the spells, we start out with 6. Alright. So. Magic Missile is a thing. Chromatic Orb is probably a thing. Longstrider is a thing. Is that Fire Shield? That's Shield. Let's just say I'm not going to get hit. How would that do it for you? Let's do Ice Knife. I do like the sleep spell. I saw where if I took more levels, I could level that up. If I cast it up. But again, once we run out of spells, you know, you're done. Some are immune to thunder damage. Most are not immune to lightning or cold. I like fog and like stinking cloud and those type, but sometimes there's people in the area I don't want to hit. Well, truthfully, if I pick the right class, it won't hit my own friends, but I forget how I did that. I think it was a high-level wizard, actually. But it does cost a level 1 spell slot. Let's go ahead and try the Witch Bolt for now. And then the abilities, here we go. Now, we're going to take Charisma, Wisdom down, and Strength is down. I don't think I can go any higher. Nope. What if I did that? I could do that, and my charisma would still be 10, so no negatives. Okay, then that would give me 18 intelligence because of Auntie Ethel's thing, and I could put a point each into dexterity and constitution. It wouldn't give me 20, but it would give me 18. All right, let's see what my proficiencies are. See, I have a +0 to persuasion. Now, we'll get that here. And I'm -1 on athletics. Let's see. Perception is also negative. Let's try this. I don't know how it's going to work out, but let's try it. We're going to go 6 levels. 6 levels of wizard, I think. Now, all those that I was taking, the spells that I was taking, a lot of them were evocation or abjuration. And I think I still want evocation. There's also conjuration, but see, I don't think I'm into that. I think I'm going to go evocation. I was consulting my list. Alright. So now let's select Find Familiar and fuck, I don't know. Those are good. Now that's an action. So I don't need that. Let's do that for right now. And we're gonna experiment with this. So we're just going to forget that these level 5 and level 4 spells even exist. Alright, now our feet. I was using dual wielder. You can use 2-weapon fighting, even if your bonuses aren't light. You get a +1 to armor class while wielding a melee gun in each hand. You cannot dual wield 2-handed weapons. Now, if I'm going to stick with the cold snap in one hand and the one staff in the other hand, I don't need this right now. The Markashar or whatever staff, I don't need dual wielder. I don't need that. And alert would be very good. +5 bonus to initiative, and you cannot be surprised. I'm almost looking at ability improvement. I'm only going to get two improvements because I'm going to go 5, 5, 1, and 1. That's what I think. So I'm actually going to sacrifice 1 feat. So my intelligence is going to be 18. I could go 16 con, 16 dex. And then I could take my intelligence up to 20. It could be 16, 16, and 20. I could do that, probably. Let's do it. Because if I use it again and I don't take alert, I can go with my intelligence up to 19 and then +1 for Auntie Ethel's hair. Okay, that's wizard level 5. Alright, let's go with some spells. I don't even know. Counter spell's good. And shatter. Let's try that. Prepare spells. We'll get rid of that. I'll do counter spell. But with that psionic backlash, that's a, that just gets me. I kind of like fear or chromatic orb. To also target drop everything and become fearful. They have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. And then the chromatic hypnotic pattern hypnotize creatures that can see the pattern. They cannot attack you. They cannot move or act. That's 2 turns, and that is also 2 turns. Those are both wisdom saves. It's too bad they're not intelligence saves. Oh, do I have to concentrate? Yes, I do. I have to concentrate on both of those. Part of my problem is my spells are so destructive. They're horrid. Let me go with, let's go with fear for right now. Okay, we need to go to level 6. Just so it uses my intelligence, I think. Alright, so let's just pick 2 more, which are Stinking Cloud and shield, I guess. It always wants to put that one on there. We got a whole bunch of level 1s. Let me grab another level 2. Magic weapon. I could do that. It's another +1. My magic weapons are already magical. Got some pretty good spells here. This is Blur. I have to concentrate. Do I have to concentrate on that one? Yeah, I sure do. Looks like these are all blindness. Now Shatter is not concentration. I might go Shatter. I don't need Misty Step currently. Let's just do Shatter for right now. Okay. Okay, now. So all that is off of her intelligence. Now, if I wanted to go Sorcerer, that goes off the charisma. I'll get rid of that, get rid of that. I'll go with things I don't already know. See? I thought I already had friends down. Shit. Blade Ward here is as a cantrip. So that is good. Well, they're all cantrips, aren't they? I want to learn to use the Mage Hand, and I'm just going to have to do it. I'm just going to have to do it. Let's go with that. Spells. We're going to get rid of those two, because I'm not going to use those spells off of my Sorcerer class. I will use them off my Wizard class, which I'll do the Enhanced Leap. That is a spell. And probably the Fog Cloud. And I will be... Let's see what the Wild Magic does. There was something that I had that was going to use wild magic, but I can't remember. Okay, storm sorcery. Well, I think we still have to go with the cold. Okay. So that's level 1 sorcerer. Now, I'm going to switch to okay. So I've got level 6 wizard, level 1 sorcerer, and now I'm going to try level 5 rogue. That's what I'm going to try. And I can only wear light armor, which I think the robe I'm wearing is light armor. It might be medium, but we'll see. Okay, now sleight of hand is plus 11, which we got to get rid of that. We'll click off of this. Ooh. In order to activate that, I have to have sleight of hand. There we go, plus 7. Damn, my athletics suck. Now that's not great. There's your sleight of hand back up to 11. What would that do for me? Oh boy. Oh, athletics is going to be okay. Athletics is going to be okay because I'm going to have the strength. I think. Yeah, I think we're going to be okay. Persuasion's a plus 8. And sleight of hand will be plus 11. Now, for things that are available, that's probably the best way to go. Investigation would have been good, but sleight of hand and persuasion are actually the two best things that I need. So let's do that. And let's accept this. And I'll go level 5. I'll go 5 levels of rogue. Okay. Now I get some more cantrips. I already know those that are gold boxed in. So we'll do minor illusion, poison spray, I think. And spells. Huh. You already know that one. It's green sleep spell. Damn it. So I already know these other ones. And I already know Tasha's, really. I'll do sleep and the laughter, I guess. Charm person sucks. Okay, expanded. Here's the expanded, which I'm going to have almost every single one of these already in there. And see, that's intelligence. Alright, so let's look. Intelligence, 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 intelligence. I could do the expeditious retreat. gain dash immediately. But that's not the and that is intelligence as well. Okay, we'll go with that one. I literally only have one now, which is Expeditious Retreat that I don't have, and I think I'm going to get it here before I get done. I think I'm on the right track, so we'll find out. Alright, and now I have a new feat. Okay, and out of these three, I never did get Charm Person to work right. I'll just do that one. And feet, I think I'll do... Shit. Okay, I either can take... Well, I can do anything I want, but I can take an alert, which is a +5 bonus to initiative, and can't be surprised, which is pretty good, even though the game said I was surprised earlier. Now, where is my medium armor? Medium armor. I need... proficiency with medium armor. If that was the case, if I took that, I should have put 1 point into con and 1 point into intelligence, and then with this spell or with this feat, I could throw another one into Dex. Well, we can always redo it. And I could go 2 points into Dex, and I could go 18, 16, 18 on intelligence. But most of my stuff is using the intelligence side. So let's bump that up. We can always change it. My wisdom is going to be a 6, though. Alright. And class feature is Uncanny Dodge. And that's the only reason I'm going for that. Now, we're going to look. We're going to look at her characteristics and see where we're at. And boom, there it is. Alright. Now I know it works. Pretty sure. I have 6 levels in Wizard, so it's going off of my intelligence as my proficiency bonus, because I have 6 levels of Wizard. I have 5 levels of Rogue, and so here's my passive, which is Uncanny Dodge. Use your lightning quick reflexes to protect yourself. When an attack hits you, you only take half the usual damage. And I don't think it uses anything extra. And then we've also got Cold a Week on. And I don't have Free Cast on. I don't have Non-Lethal on. And I've got 92 hit points, which is pretty good. Now, look at this. I only have... I think I'm out of spells. I only have a couple. Oh, can't cast spells. Not proficient with equipped armor. Son of a bitch. It's a medium, isn't it? Oh, you whore. I'm going to have to go back in and re-roll them. Now, I do want to see here. These are because I can level them up. Shit. I almost had it. almost had it. So I'm going to have to go re-roll her, and I'll put 1 point. Let's see. I'll put 1 point into con, and no. Shit, how am I going to do that? It was 17, 15, 15. Shit, it's not going to help me because I got that. Well, it could help me. It's doing so well, too. Now, I'll tell you what I could try. I want to see something. I do have 2 level 4 spells. What if... What if I re-rolled her and took level 5? Alright, this might work. Level 5 wizard. Level 1 sorcerer. Level 1 cleric. And level 5 rogue. And that way they would be even. Okay. And it would still go off my intelligence, I think. Then, because I have the cleric class, I would not have to use the feat to armor up, and then I can put it in intelligence. Let's do that. Let's try it.
Fate, dost thou
Another
require
200
a new
bucks.
ally, as thou desire.
All right. So, wizard. Fuck my life. Cantrip. And you know, since that one class has the bone chill on it, but it's not using it off of intelligence, is it? We want it to be used off of intelligence. Although, maybe I put friends in there. Goes off my intelligence to aid my charisma. Maybe I should do that. Because I can, well, I think I can pick up Bone Chill later. Let's try that. Oh, damn, now I'm doubting myself. Alright, let's try it. Spells. Fine. Abilities. Okay. This is good because I'll have 17 intelligence and any Ethel's thing will give me 18. And then I can put 1 into each. Dex and con. So I'll have 16, 16, 18. And then the other one I can either use alert or something else. Okay, yeah, let's do that. I think the cleric skill though is going to screw that up. I did think about that. It's going to screw up my skills. Well, let's try it. Okay, so we're going to go 5 levels of wizard. And my class is going to be evocation. Spells is going to be whatever. Um, that's good so far. Okay, now level 3. Here we go. And we'll go with that one and that one. Prepare our spells. Get rid of that. Go with level 2. We'll fix this here in a minute. Okay. Okay, now my cantrip. Tempted to go with the light one. Go with Blade Ward. Spells. Sure, why not? And now here's my feet. So I'll put a plus and a plus. Oh, wait a minute. Yes. Yes, I'll do that. So it'll be 16, 16, 18. If I take the alert. If I don't take the alert and I take a second ability improvement, then it'll be 16, 16, 20. Let's start with this. So wizard level 5, that's correct. 2 spells, we don't care really. Shatter and fuck, I don't even know. Thinking Cloud, I guess. So I got a whole bunch of level 1s. I got 1 level 2, 1 level 3. Let's do Fear. Let's get rid of that one. Let's do another level 2. Let's do that one. Okay. Oh shit, what is that? I don't think I saw that. Still takes half the cantrip damage. Wouldn't that be nice? Alright, now we're going to switch classes. So it's going to be 5, 1, 1, and 5. That's what we're going to try. Now, we're going to find out if I should have used Rogue first. Okay, no. So this is Bone Chill. And that is Charisma. We'll get rid of that. These are all charisma. So these ones that don't matter as much, like Mage Hand and Light, that's easy. Illusion and the Firebolt does matter. True Strike, maybe. That one does matter. Let's do that one just to piss everybody off. Alright, so that is Sorcerer. Now we'll go Cleric. And now we will get our guidance. Yes, I'm liking this. Thaumaturgy and Alright. Now, this is where I'm not sure if I should go with Tempest Domain or... Let's see. War Domain or Trickery. Okay, so it'd be between Tempest and War, I think. Let's see what Light Domain is. See, I've already got those two. I already have those. And the Wrath of the Storm is the target still takes half damage on a successful saving throw. Let's look at the War Domain. Shield of Faith. Divine Favor. Wrath of the Storm is good. Your necromancer can only target one creature, can target an additional. Ooh. Ooh. I don't like any of that. This one's pretty good, the Wrath of the Storm. And War, it's between War Domain . I wonder if that stacks with Booming Blade. That's going to be Wisdom no matter what. And I got a horrible, horrible Wisdom. I got to flip for it. All right. Heads, it's Tempest. Tails, it's War. Heads it is. Alright. And then I guess it's this guiding bolt. Sanctuary could be good. But you can still get area attacks, and I don't like that. Alright, so that's level 1 cleric. And then now we'll go with 5 levels of rogue. Now we're getting somewhere. Sleight of hand is plus 11 and persuasion's plus 8. And that's exactly what I wanted. Okay, and then I get this hide, dash, and disengage. Cunning. Cunning linguist. And now I'll be able to wear this armor. And I believe Arcane Trickster is going to be the thing. But we'll see. I didn't realize the mage's hand. Gain an additional bonus action. See what my old squashbuckler here is. Ooh, +2 to initiative rolls. This scales with your rogue level. Ooh. You no longer need advantage to trigger sneak attack as long as you're with 1.5 minutes and don't have disadvantage. That's the problem, I think. The old squashbuckler. Let's see, assassin. You have advantage on attack rolls against creatures that haven't taken a turn yet. Oh! Any successful attack roll against a surprise creature is a critical hit. And you immediately restore your action and bonus action at the start of combat. That's pretty good. And there's a mage hand, is invisible and permanent. I think I'll have 2 mage hands if I do that one. See, I don't need any of those. I don't need any of those. I only need dash or enhanced sleep there, and I can go. You know, I might just do that assassin one. Let's see. You have advantage on attack rolls against creatures that haven't taken a turn yet. Old squashbuckler. I like that. I like the bonus action too. But since I can fly, let's try Squashbuckler. I haven't done that one before. Oh, I didn't realize I got some more cantrips. Dirty Trick. Flick of the wrist. Flick your weapon at a target and possibly disarm them. Okay, I've never seen this before. Vicious Mockery. Insult a creature as disadvantage on its next attack roll. And Dirty Trick Santos. A handful of Santos, you possibly blind them. Okay, I didn't know that was a thing. Let's see this feat here. Now, I've got advantage on rolls. So let's go with ability improvement. And here's what I can do. I can put boom, boom, and then with Anti-Ethel's thing, it'll go up to 20. So do I want to hit 18 dex? (18, 16, 18) or go 16, 16, 20? What to do? This is a tough one. (18) intelligence is good. 20 intelligence would be better. You know, I think I'm going to do that. Because no matter which way it goes with those two highest classes... Oh shit. Because no matter which way it goes, if it goes on dexterity, I got 18. If it goes on intelligence, I'll have 18. Alright, let's try that. So I don't care if it triggers off of dex. I don't care if it triggers off of intelligence. Yeah. And then here's the one thing that I wanted right here. The uncanny dodge. Huh. I used to drive an uncanny dodge. I sold it though. I thank you. Now, I will look at my thing and see if it has dex or intelligence highlighted. I think it's going to highlight intelligence, but we'll find out. Yep. Because intelligence was the first class that I took. And both things being evil, even. Now, let's go look at my armor. Now I can wear the medium armor. I can wear heavy armor too, because of the cleric. Now, I'm armor class 21. Watch this when I add her little knife back on. Well, if I can find it. Fucker. Oh! It doesn't work. Oh, you bitch. Are you kidding me? It doesn't work? All right. Where's that shield at? Oh, let's see. Does this work? Oop. All right. Ah, man. Now, I could kick her armor class up to 23. Sure could. And that's an armor class +1. Shit. All right, where? So that didn't quite. I didn't get that right. Let's put that right there. Now, somebody was carrying all my shields over here. Let's see, who is that?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Who's got all the shields? Is that Fuzzy Lump? That little bastard?
Looking ahead.
Yeah.
All right. What now?
Isn't quite what I had planned. That's armor class 23. That's pretty good. What is my attack? My initiative is +10. If I'd have taken that other class, I'd have had initiative +15. That other alert. Holy shit balls. So it was normally a +7, and then this bow gives me another +3. I think I like this pretty good. Now, let's take a look. Okay. So this is a spell. I'm not sure. Okay, it's using intelligence. 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 That one is charisma. That one is charisma. Concentration. Rakish sneak attack. I don't know if I've done that one before. That is amazing. Okay. And then this one, if I had a finesse weapon, then that would be 14 to 37 damage. Holy shit. Wow. Now, what if? Where's that finesse weapon that I liked so much? The short sword of the first blood. I want to do some magical damage though. And I want it to be good all the time. Now, here's a thought. Here's a thought. I bet I can do that. Oh yeah. And guess what? Now I got this. 14 to 32 damage. How about that? Now, so I'd pick up the cold snap in the offhand. It's the bludgeoning damage plus 1 die 4 of cold and an additional 1 cold. And dealing cold possibly inflicts. And I'm not using the Ray of Frost. You know, this could be pretty groovy. I'll put that right there. And I'm still going to get, when the wearer deals cold damage, they also get a 4.5 meter circle of ice around the target. And then I'm also getting arcane synergy. And then I'm also, one of your cantrips, deals acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage, you add your spellcasting modifier to the damage dealt. And this is where that comes in. Cold. Okay, so let's get, you know what I need to do? I need to fucking save. Okay. And, okay, so it cost me 1 to my armor class. Instead of armor class 23, I got armor class 22, but now I've got weapons in both hands. And I can still utilize the cold snap. I have a plus 24 to hit. If I'm reading this right, with the dagger plus 2. That's 11 to 14 damage with a plus 24 to hit. And now this is a story of a girl. Now, let's take it one step further. Even though I think both those daggers look cool as hell, that's 11 to 22 damage. What if I do that? Ho 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 ho. 10 to 22 damage. Now it says 9 to 14. Deals an additional 1 to 8 piercing damage to targets that still have all their hit points. I think I can put short swords and that's 9 to 14. That's 11 to 14. We're going to stick with that. The only thing is hitting the targets that still have all their hit points. I can have daggers and short swords in both hands. then I could put a rapier, which is a finesse weapon, in one hand, but I can't have anything in the offhand. So I think I'm going to go with this. She's a wicked little bitch. And my armor class has only dropped once. And a plus 24 to hit. That is just crazy. Alright. Mm-hmm. Alright, we'll send this back to, I don't know, Fuzzy Lump. I'm carrying so much shit. I don't know how much this little bitch weighs, but she's probably heavy. One of the other people needs to pick her up, because I can't send her to camp. Huh. Huh. Alright, let's see what else we got going here. Evidently I have 62 trap disarm tools. Let's split those. And let's split these. Alright. Let's send those to Brenna. Send those to Brenna. I dropped my weight a bit. Wish I knew how much that chick weighed. Well, actually there's one way to do it. Let's save. Alright, I'm at 209 right now. I imagine she's got to weigh at least 10 kilograms. Oh, she weighs a lot. That little bitch. She's heavy. That hag was eating her. Alright. There's a dead body there. Let's have, oh, I don't know. Eldra, come pick her up.
Ahead. Don't mind if I do.
Now let's see how much she's carrying. Oh yeah, she's fine.
Shouldn't have wished to live.
Oh,
in
Fuzzy
interesting
Lump could
times.
carry her. Yeah, Fuzzy Lump could carry her. Let's go back to Eldra.
Is that
Let's
blood?
drop that heavy bitch.
No, never mind.
Drop. Fuzzy
And
Lump.
these things have stayed interesting.
Go pick up this dead girl. Throw her. Throw her. Oh my days.
I've got a long road ahead.
Alright. Alright, these are some neat things that I didn't know I had before. So I'm kind of excited to try them out. This Blade Ward is a cantrip. And even though it only lasts 2 turns, I'm pretty excited about that. So think about it. Take only half the damage from bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing attacks. I've already got the rogue passive that you only take half the usual damage. And if I've got the armor of Agathis, I might not take any damage. See that? That could be amazing. Now I wish that I could put these in another row so I could open that row, but it's alright. If I knew what I was doing better, I could. So this is Mind Blast. What I'm really after here, see, I wish I could move mines. No, the black hole. Black hole, that's the one. And I can do that anytime I want, I think. And it only lasts 1 turn. Pulls in all nearby enemies and possibly slows them. I really like that one. Push anything and anyone back 6 meters. On save, targets still take half damage. These are all my Illithid powers, of course. Here's my offhand hit. The only thing I don't like about that is the crossbow can shoot at a range, whereas the knife, I gotta be up next to him. This could be interesting. So here's what I've got. 4 level 1s, 3 level 2s, 3 level 3s, 1 level 4. Alright, should we go pick a fight? Huh. Quiet, citizen. And stuff. They do crack me up. Okay, so now level 4 is what? Alright, that's level 1. That's level 3. I think I'm going to take this level 4 and put the armor of Agathis on myself. I need to try it.
No one's stopped me yet.
And that's plus 20. Now I have this thing. I only have 3 charges to... I should have done a level 3. I should have done a level 3 because I've got 3 level 3s and only 1 level 4. What is it that I have level 4 that I can upcast? I don't have anything that's level 4, do I? Now that is charisma, but I don't care. It lasts 10 turns. See, all these things that are going off of charisma is either neither positive nor negative, but they don't. I don't think they matter. Oh, and that one, friends, I did it right. Yeah, it's actually using intelligence rather than charisma. So let's look at these all again. Intelligence, intelligence, intelligence. That one's charisma. That one's charisma. Intelligence, 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 intelligence. Action. That is also an action. Now that one surprised me. That one, action, bonus action, bonus action. Okay, that one is action, Action. That one is charisma. That magic missile is charisma. Okay. Intelligence. 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 Charisma. Intelligence. Charisma. That one is charisma. Damn. Action. Action. Bonus action. Bonus. Okay. So there's just like 2, I think, that are not going to work for me. Now, I could have prepared a level 4 spell, like maybe I have Ice Storm or something, do I? We'll find out. Yes. Yep. So I had Ice Storm is a level 4, which I can do that one. And Stone Skin is also a level 4. But you know what? I just burnt my level 4, didn't I? So, let's go with level 2 or 3 or something. So I have 3 level 1s, 2 level 2s, 2 level 3s. So I guess it doesn't really matter. I have Fear and Sleet Storm. I'll do one of each. How about Flaming Sphere and Littering and Hypnotic Pattern. How about that? 3 level 1s, 3 level 2s, 3 level 3s. Alright, I'll go for that. And there's that. And 27, 18, 16, 18. 6 and 10. I don't think I could have done this much better, but it is still possible. And armor class 22. Plus 24 to hit with my main hand and plus 19 to hit with my bow. That's not bad. And that bow does something special. Oh, the fairy fire. And I have a plus 3 bonus to initiative rolls and advantage on perception ability checks. And once per turn, a creature hit by this weapon will possibly be inflicted with fairy fire. I don't know what it uses to determine that, if it's intelligence or whatever, but... Alright. I wonder if all the...
Breathe deep and move.
If all the Steel Watchers are done.
Park's no place for a stroll anymore. More likely to find a muggin than a picnic these days.
You feel an all too familiar square
She has
in
a
the
tadpole.
recesses of your mind. She has a tadpole.
Or perhaps you'll find something bloodier. The Absolute's warriors are at work, just beyond here. You'd be wise to not interfere, sister. Nothing's going on. And even if there was something, you'd be wise to ignore it. Absolute's business. Got it? Now be off. You'll attract attention. In her name.
Yeah, how about that? Oh, let's talk to the dog. Oh, we gotta fight these guys again. I'll talk to this kid.
Very well.
He wants his dog to come home. Oh, this will be a good fight.
Sparky! Sparky!
You're feeding that dog tea?
We need to go home for tea. Ugh, he won't listen. Andy's too fast to catch. Stupid dog. He's too quick for me. You've only got little legs too.
Hey!
I bet you couldn't catch him either.
I can talk to him. Let me see what I can do.
Good luck. He's the fastest dog in the world.
Hey, Sparky, come here, you little rascal.
I don't take it in refugees.
Run, 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 run! Oh, friend. Hello.
Hello?
Stop running. But then I won't be running anymore.
Hmm. $35, that's pretty good.
Stop running to run better. Okay. See you later. Home, 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 home.
That's funny. Alright, yeah, let's go fight these Baal cultists, but we're gonna have a little bit of a different approach this time. If we can get up here. I'm gonna have everybody sneak. Nope.
Need to find
They're
a way
gonna see
forward.
us. They might fight us.
There's figures hiding in the foliage. Might be a trap.
Oh, no. I'm gonna try this on her. Ah!
We redden our steel by the light of day in his name. You are our lamb, ready for slaughter.
I am?
Lady Orin asked us to test you, but I think you'll fail. What say you, little lamb?
I was getting ready to do a sneak attack. I have a 13 to initiative, motherfucker. That was incredible. Holy shit. He's dead. Or she's dead. That was amazing. Let's see, I was hoping I could haste. Oh, and I can too. Right here.
Where do I go from here?
Now I don't get another sneak attack. I was gonna push him off the ledge though. That was bad. Brenna got stunned. And a critical hit. Brenna! How did you... Now, what they don't know, what I've figured out how to do, Brenna has the crossbow to send them reeling. Okay. And we're going to go after this guy right here. How did I miss? That sucked. Can I drink that? Nope.
I cannot believe you've come dressed like the villain in a tragicomedy.
You can't believe the Dreadlord comes. That makes it unexpected, which is good, right?
Stop stunning. Stop stunning Fuzzy Lump. Alright, so now 29 just fucked them up. This is amazing.
Keep out of this, Captain. Do not forget.
Of course. Not I. And we. Do not.
Defective. Very well. Another offering to Baal.
Now, this guy down here. I wondered if I could reach him. There's one guy that was like invisible or something. There's several. Okay. Let's just go ahead and oh, I can't believe I missed that. Now, if I fly away, is it an opportunity? I'm gonna go ask for trouble right here. How about that one? Alright. Stop stunning Aldra! Now, that invisible... Okay, now she's gonna go down and put the old smackaroonie on there and give her a little radiating orb.
What do I have to lose?
Just like that. And then this one... Yes. That one should have a radiating orb as well. They do, don't they? Okay, yeah, they do. Right now. That was really good. And then I'll just push them out of the way. Oh, this is pretty good. I'll get right up in their grill. Alright, Fuzzy Lump, I gotta see what you can do with this bow. Let's shoot this one. Good. That sucked. Go again. Now his unstoppables are gone.
Finally! Took you long enough.
I'm working on it.
Are you wearing?
You said to hide my identity.
And you took that to mean this.
Let this murder be his...
See that? I've got right up next to him to see. Okay, booming blade right here. Oh yeah. And can I fly over here? And these are things in that even if I use up my spells, I'll always have them. These things I'm doing. That invisible one, watch this. Brenna should be able to throw a water on this fool right here, and he'll come out of hiding. And there he is. And now, use an arrow with ice on it and freeze his ass.
Think you can take me on?
How about that? And now we've put him on ice, as it were. And this guy is no longer hidden. We'll radiate orb his ass. Oh, maybe not. Alright. Well,
Blood comes easy these days.
okay, and Eldra. Oh. Is her hammer still illuminated? Yes, it is. So we'll throw. How much he got? 73. 63. Alright, we'll go on him.
All right.
That was awesome. And let's see. I have a feeling. That's 10 hit points. Oh, fucker. Alright, just go down there, I guess. Go about right
Need
there.
to find a way forward.
And then we'll oh, I didn't. I wanted to dash, and I did not. I was gonna say I have a hard time being hit, and I think that. Yeah, there you go. I didn't realize that guy was on our side. Okay, now Fuzzy Lump, Boom Blade. Let's see here. Let's try it. That was awesome. Was that 51 damage? No, 5. Okay. 5 plus 1 plus 12. Okay, I got it. And 11. So he did 12, 24. He did 29 damage. And he got Shocking Grasp. Nice. And another 14. Fuzzy Lump just took this fucker out by himself. Now, if I can throw this, I'm gonna do it. Oh yeah, 99% with advantage. And he just drilled him. Let's see what he got him for. He killed him. 2 lightning damage for the Tavern Brawler. 2 bludgeoning damage, Tavern Brawler. 5 damage, Tavern Brawler. That's 9. 2 lightning damage. 16 piercing damage. 9, 2 is 11, and 10 is 21, and 16 is 27. 31. He did 31 damage on that with 1 throw. I am pretty impressed. I'm pretty happy with how this is working out. So let's. Damn, this person slipped and fell. Can I throw if I go right here? Actually, I'll just see if I can throw it. Oh, okay. So I need to go here. I want to throw it. That's pretty good. He's putting it on him, a triple critical. And then now, the coup de grace. Fuzzy Lump just killed 2 bad guys. Oh, this is where I crashed. This is why I crashed yesterday.
Fragile. Listen now.
Okay. You're bleeding. Let's see if it crashes again.
Inconsequential.
Nope.
Just a vessel. One of many. It will perish. We will survive. We are the power that links
I
you
love her
all.
voice.
You know us. Absolute will. Absolute power. Not much time left. This mind cannot bear us. Turns to liquid. Listen close. We learn. We grow. Loosen our clumsy bindings. Aid us.
No.
Necromancer, dead. Changeling and tyrant remain at odds. Kill them. You have a place in my grand design. What happened?
Because you're bleeding.
Why do I taste copper?
She's dead. That was awesome. I like this build. Alright, now this guy might give us crap
What path lies
because we're
before
going to
me?
loot these guys, but they're bad guys, so. Yeah, that's orange. Okay, now. This one might be a oh!
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
Sorry. Sorry, I'm gonna have to fuck you up. Just took him for 30. And my offhand attack, which will frost your ass. I just did almost 40 points of damage there. And I'm gonna fly away. I don't think they can jump that high, but we're gonna find out.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay, Brenna, see if you can get over there without falling and put radiating orb on her. Yes, now, see, because even though I missed, she had a reaction attack, and guess what? She just got herself some radiating orb. Okay.
No choice but to keep going.
And Eldritch, we're just gonna have her throw the hammer of the gods at her. She'll be dead. Can't believe that, but okay. Jesus. Next. Oh! I didn't realize there was a dude there. Stop shooting Eldra. Alright, Fuzzy Lump. Go ahead and put a little booming blade on this guy over here. If you can reach him. Let's see here. Alright, I guess we'll just have to try this one. Fuck him up, son. We don't care about the fists anyway. The fistulas. Now, I'm gonna shoot this guy. Maybe not. What happened there? Oh, actually, I don't want to do that. I'll fly over there. And then I should be able to dash again.
Time to push my luck.
And then I get one more if I want it. I don't get that one. And no opportunity attacks. You see that? Okay.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Oh, Fuzzy Lump went down. Little rascal. Alright, let's try this bow. Oh, I want to see if I can throw the hammer.
Hope this ends well.
Ah, I missed. I was hoping I could do that. I could hit him with the hammer and put radiating orb on him.
Try me.
That was worth 23. Damn, girlfriend. That took care of business there. Alright, Brenna,
Looking ahead.
go pick up your hammer. Now, if I would switch Brenna... Okay, hear me out. If I would switch Brenna from an arcane archer to a level 12 fighter, like Fuzzy Lump is...
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Now, wait a minute. Yes, because he went 20 strength, 16 dex, and 16 con. If I would switch her to what he is, an Eldritch Knight...
No one back home will ever believe this.
then I could bind that hammer to her and she could throw it. Oh my gosh, I gotta do that. I think I gotta do that. See? And I can drop the intelligence because I don't care.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Because it's going off of his strength. And for these cantrips, we won't need intelligence. Oh, I gotta take a picture of this. I'll take a screenshot. I think I'm gonna do it. So I'll re-roll Brenna. I don't see any reason why she couldn't be an Eldritch Knight as well. A pure 12 Eldritch Knight, just like he is.
What to do?
Let's move.
And just go 20, 16, 17, or as close as I can get to it.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
And then I can get rid of the strength potion for him. Excuse me, for her. Now, and let me see about Eldra.
What to do?
She's level 8 cleric and level 4 druid. What I should do See, she's going to get 2 feats for her cleric level and 4 feats for her druid level. And cleric and druid both use wisdom, so it doesn't matter. Now, I'm curious, George. Does she get anything that adds her wisdom? She just has proficiency. Let me think. Because she just has +4 to wisdom checks. So she could do with an 18, and we could bump the Constitution or the Dex up to truth be told, this is what gets me. The Constitution is a +3, the Dex is a +2, so we probably should take her wisdom down. Yeah, she's got the forbidden knowledge. Ah, okay. She's gonna get, I think I did that because when we go to get her the rest of the knowledge from the books, it'll go up another one. But you know what? It doesn't really matter. She did kick some serious ass with that, the Spirit Guardians. I watched one of my videos the other day. That's really good. Those are all really good. I'm not ready to shit can her just yet. But Brenna?
Still
I think
breathing,
Brenna's gonna
despite
get a
everything.
reroll.
Still breathing, despite everything.
He's an Eldritch Knight. I really like having that returning weapon.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Yeah, so we'll get rid of intelligence and give her pure 20 strength, 16. What did he have?
Is that blood?
20,
No,
16,
never
17.
mind.
Now that's what gets me though. Let's see if I can put other points in there for her.
I've got a long road ahead.
Alright. Let's save. Oh, did you loot that? You did not. We put the fucking smack on them.
Breathe deep and move.
Banana, na, na, na. All right. Is there anything else in here in the vicinity? Oh, there's some balsam.
But that will fit in my pack.
Now, we don't need the experience. Okay, I'm going to save one more time. And then we'll re-roll Berna, and we'll make an Eldritch Knight out of her and see what happens, if I can. Before I end this episode. And then we're going to go fight some bad guys. Oh, go talk to Withers.
I should speak up.
You should.
Fate, dost thou require a new as thou desire?
Okay. Go, Brenna. It's your birthday. Fighter, fighting style. I forgot what I picked on him. +2 bonus to range weapon attacks. All right, so now I could go 20, 16, 16 on those, on these. That's good. All right. Now we'll level her up. And at level 3, she should get it. Oh, and we'll get 4 feats, by the way. There it is. Yeah, so it's not going to be Arcane Archer. All right. That's it right there. I have to look at my phone. I think, well, we'll end up with all these, probably. Alright, so... it doesn't matter what order I put them in. I have got... Magic Missile and Chromatic Orb on here. And expanded is... well... I got sleep. Put sleep on there, okay. Now here's our next... another spell. And I have got this one. And our feet are ability improvement. We'll do one. And we'll go, the next one will go 20 and 16. Yes, yes, yes. Yep. Extra attack. 20, 16. Just like that. Go to that one. It helps having this right here in my hand. Alright, and so I did that one. And that one. Alright, now my expanded, holy shit balls, is that what I did? I guess it doesn't matter. That's what I did for him. I'm probably not going to use it anyway. And then feet. Shit, what did I do for him? What was he? Ooh. Dang it. Did I do alert? So now she's indomitable. Except and cantrip. Okay, yep, I want that one. And then spells. I guess I went with Thunder Wave. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Nope. Now that's interesting. What should I use there? I think she gets more spells than he does. That's no concentration. Thunder Wave. 2 to 16. Let's do Scorching Ray, I guess. I'm gonna have to see what I did here. Yes, for the last, it took Tavern Brawler. And that's where I fucked that up. That's why I have 17 points in Constitution. Yep. But there's nothing I can do about it. That's it. Now, we'll bind her weapon. Hold on. Back. Bind her weapon.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Now it's bound. So, the thing is, if she throws it, let's just practice. Let me save. If she throws it, it should come right back into her hand. And there it is. That is awesome. So now she can throw a radiant weapon. Sorry, Scratch, old boy. Let's see now. Now, she should have Booming Blade. And she does. He'll have Booming Blade. And he does.
No one back home will ever believe
She
this.
does not have Booming Blade. But she does have the Spirit Guardians. Is this mass healing word? Yes, it is. And that has light on it, if I remember right. Yep, okay. So, let's see here. And they gotta get Jusu away from camp. Oh, let's go to Brenna. Get her back from camp.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Now you little rascals. All come over here
Swift as
with
my
me.
feet can carry me.
Stay out of the water, you kids. Alright, so now we'll go here. I'll go over there. And, Brenna,
At least things have stayed interesting.
you come over here.
Still alive. So
And
that's
Fuzzy
progress.
Lump, you come over here. And then
No one stopped me yet.
Eldra.
Need to find a way forward.
Okay, now, Fuzzy Lump,
Never a dull moment.
you need to put this on. Needs about 40, and she needs about 40. And he needs 7, and 12 is 19. We'll do a 20. That's very close. That's close enough. Now, his armor class is 20.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Her armor class is 21. So we'll give him
Let's get going.
the benefit of the Ring of Flinging. Yes. Okay, now we'll split this and send one over to Brenna.
Never a dull moment.
And she's going to replace her strength elixir with the Bloodlust. Because she's got 20 strength anyway. 20, 16, and 17. And I think that's what he's got.
No one stopped me yet.
20, 16, and 17. So now it's just me and Eldra that need to take the potions for our strength. Because these two are strong motherfuckers. Strength save. Oh, this is good. Yeah, these are all good. I'm pretty happy with this right now. So Eldra's
Time to rest.
has got, it is bound to her because of the weapon that it is. And she can throw it and get it back.
No time to rest.
His is bound to him, the lightning jabber. He's doing, it just doesn't seem that dramatic, but it's doing the damage. And me, I've got pretty good stuff. I didn't look to see how much damage they're doing on attacks. And now hers is bound to her as well. Bound weapon. So she can't drop it. And he can't drop his. Okay, she's on a plus 11 and plus 15.
Let's get going.
I'm on a plus 24, 22, and 19.
I've got a long
He's
road
on a
ahead.
plus 11 and 8.
Let's get going.
And she's on a plus 12 and 8. So really, out of all of them, I got the best
Well,
of,
in it.
like, everything almost. Because of what I put together. But that's pretty good. So I think I will stop for now. We will save again. And then I will get this uploading and I will see you on the next one. That was a good little battle. We're going to do another one soon. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you feel like it.